Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. Today, as you can see, we're going to be planning my Erin Condren Life Planner. We're using this printable kit from Sabs Planner Prints. She has a printable shop. You purchase your items and then print and cut them yourself. So she's one of my favorite printable shops. I have a couple of shops that I absolutely love buying printables from, and I find myself going back to them all the time. But she is one of them that I love. I love the format of her kits. As you can see, it's a pretty big format. It's very similar to SPC, I feel like, but I really like it. So I just flipped through that. This is the bow that I'm using. I actually made that bow. I don't remember where I found it from, the bow itself, but I put it on a clip from, oh my gosh, it's not K&Co. It's a different shop, and I'll have to look her up and leave her link down below. All of the washi that I have this week is from Simply Gilded. And then here is the foil. So the date dots are from Bodacious Prints. I have these from Sincere Lady Design. She is a printable shop. This is from Bodacious Prints, and this is from Sticky Slot Design. Sincere Lady Design is a foil-ready printable shop. Pretty much everything she has in her shop is foil-ready. You can just purchase it, print it, foil it yourself, and all that fun stuff. So I just showed you all of my pre-plans. Those are my pictures that I'm pulling into the sidebar like I always do, but I showed you the pre-plans. And then we're going to go ahead and get started. So this is the week in my B6. That is a kit from, oh my gosh, Squirrel Prints Co. And then this is the last week using a Lexi Kylie Designs kit in my Erin Condren. And I did 2 little flip-ups. And I am going to do quite a bit of flip-ups this week too. I think I do 3. But we're going to do the base like I always do. And then while we are doing the base, I am just going to talk to you about all of the, boring yada yada stuff. So my Erin Condren is my memory keeper. So everything that I put down in my Erin Condren has already happened. I absolutely love using this planner as this. But unfortunately, I will not be using a Erin Condren in the year 2020. I do have a video coming on my channel. I'm just waiting on my last planner for 2020 to come into me. And then I will be doing a video on my channel about the planners that I plan on using in 2020. I do have quite a bit, but I have a specific reason for all of them. And I like to separate out my stuff. I'm one of those people that I have to separate because that's just how my brain works. But they all have a specific reason, a specific purpose, and some of them me and Chris use or look at, so they're not all just for me. So, but anyway, and one of them will not be used anymore in March because one of them is my wedding planner, which I don't think I've actually showed that one to y'all in a video. So anyways, I will not be talking about each sticker specifically. I might mention some every now and then, but in this video, I like to kind of share what happened each day with you guys and kind of talk to you about it. Which means I will not be able to share oh, this, sticker is from this shop, yada, yada, yada. I will just be sharing things like that. So anyways, I will be talking about day to day, what happened, all of that fun stuff. So I am still laying down the base of the kit, as you can see. And y'all, I love, love, love how this week turned out. It's one of my favorite weeks, I think, that I've done. And I'm just amazed, amazed by it. So yeah, I'm super excited. But so I put the quote that I pulled from Sticky Slot Designs on the sidebar because there was no quote box in this. She does have a pretty blank box that you can make into a quote box, but I really wanted to use that one. So yeah. Also, I end up doing something a little different. I only do headers on the top because which means I lay my full boxes down, and I shouldn't have laid my full boxes down because I didn't need them to all be down because I'm only doing headers on the top, and then I go in each day and plan out each day. Okay, y'all, so I am zooming in and starting on my sidebar like normal. I'm doing I'm putting some deco up at the top actually first. And then I like doing that when the kits have deco. I just like to put a couple little pieces of deco above the full box. And then I am going to start on my sidebar. I always do my sidebar the exact same way. I put a half box with a bow, usually from Nikki Plus 3. She's absolutely one of my favorite shops that I love, bows that have those cute bows. I also love Clever Gal Crafts, but for a while she didn't have her bows, so I moved to Nikki Plus 3, but now Clever Gal Crafts actually has her bows back. So, and I actually need to place an order probably with bow shops for winter items, because, oh no, I just placed one with Clever Gal Crafts. I need to place one with Nikki Plus 3 to get some like wintry bows. So anyway, so that is like my highlight of the week. And then I usually put like washi or like those label boxes. I like using those with a this week header. And that's where I usually put my pictures from the week. I fit almost all of them except one, which was exciting. We had a lot of fun things going on this week. And I will talk about that in the day by day. So on the first day, I am going to start talking about what happened this week. It was Columbus Day. Maybe I will just talk about like the stickers that I used, because I do have it quite like slow. I used a label from the kit and a Columbus Day sticker. I believe that is from the Planning World. Not Planning World. Oh my gosh, the Planner Shack, which is a printable shop as well. Then I put a little mask from Bodacious Prints to mark that I slept in. And all of the scripts I made myself, so except the Columbus Day one. If I don't mention where a script is from, it's because I made it myself. I like to do what Glam Planner does and use scripts instead of having to write everything in. It does take longer to pre-plan, but I love it so much more, because I hate my handwriting and it takes me like 20 years to write everything in, because I'm trying to take my time and make it look good. I do have a video coming soon on how I make my scripts. I'm just waiting. I ordered something so I could film my screen. I had to order something like a oh my goodness, what is it called? Like a program. So I ordered it. It's coming in. It's already shipped. I'm just waiting on it to get to me so I can like download it onto my computer and actually like record for you guys. But so I made one of those flip boxes. I just make them myself. I am gonna buy, what is her name? There's a shop that actually like has a printable thing where you can like print and cut them yourself. So I'm gonna buy that, but right now I'm just making my own and it's working perfectly fine. It just takes a little long. But anyways, so after I marked sleeping in, I used an icon from the kit to mark that I went and got my new tires. In the last video, I mentioned that I went to go get my new tires, but they didn't have mine in stock, so I had to order mine. So I went and got them on Monday. And then I used a fork, knife, and spoon sticker that is from Print Petticoat Bandit. She is another printable shop, to mark that I picked up some golden chick while I was in town. Then I put the full box on top of the like flippy part. And inside of the full box, I marked, at the top, I marked editing and uploading with an icon from the kit, and then a camera from Bodacious Prints to mark that I filmed. And I am a PR girl for Bodacious Prints, so if you want to buy anything from her, you can use Ashley30 to get 30% off of your purchase. And then after that, I marked replying to comments with another icon from the kit. And then I went down to the bottom to try and space this out as best as I could. And I put a label with a bow from Nikki Plus 3 to mark that a video went live. And then I put a teardrop with a laundry basket from Bodacious Prints to mark that I folded clothes. And then went back up to the top, put a planner from Print Petticoat Bandit to mark that I pre-planned in my Erin Condren, and a half box with a icon from the kit to mark that we paid for our excursions. So I think I mentioned this in another video, but we are going on a cruise for our honeymoon, and this was the day that I paid for the excursions and I paid for like the alcohol package. We decided to get the alcohol package just because we did the math, and in the long run we felt like it would benefit us more to do that, and it would save us money to do that, because it says it's unlimited on there. So that's what we did. And I think it's gonna benefit us in the long run. I really do think it is. So we did that on Monday, and that was so exciting to just have our excursions picked out and that all done. We're doing like a mixology one. We're doing a relaxing one where you get like a private beach and you go and relax and just have fun. And then we're doing a tubing / like after you go tubing, you go into like a cavern type thing and you get to go swimming and stuff, which is going to be really cool. All of them are all inclusive, so we don't have to pay for like extra food and stuff. And then we'll do shopping and all that afterwards, because when I went on my last cruise, we always had time to go shopping after. On Monday, I put a half box with a little clip from Print Petticoat Bandit to mark that I lost my school keys. I ended up finding them. Don't you worry. But I lost them. I did not have them all day. Couldn't figure out what the heck I did with them. Looked everywhere. Chris ended up having them. I don't know how he had them, but he ended up having them. So, marked that. I had a parent conference this day, so I'd used an icon from the kit to mark that. Used a flag from Audacious Prints to mark that I had ACE that day, which is our after-school program that I work. Used a laptop from Plan for Happy. She is another printable shop. I love her icons. I love the black and white icons, that option that she has. It's one of my favorite things to do, and that's one of them. I just color it in myself to make it match the spread, which is amazing. But that is to mark editing and uploading. And then I used a spray bottle from Print Petticoat Bandit to mark that I cleaned the kitchen. An icon from the kit on a quarter box to mark that we watched Gotham. That is our show that we like to watch together. And I believe this is the week that we ended up finishing Gotham. No, it's not. I think we end up watching it next week too. On to Wednesday, I used an icon from the kit to mark that Tony called. He was our contractor that was working on our garage for us. And then I used a label, fancy label from the kit, and a mailer from Audacious Prints to mark that I mailed out birthday cards. I like to send birthday cards to my students every month, and they seem to like it. And then I marked mailing out the giveaway that I did for reaching 500 on Instagram. And then use an icon from the kit to mark that I finished my stem bins. In the last video, I had mentioned that I was trying to get stem bins up for the kids. Well, I finished the first set on this day and everything that I wanted to go with it, the cards, the stem bins, and then the pages that they were going to fill out. So I did that on Wednesday. And then I did have a video go up on my Instagram not too long ago about my stem bins. So if you'd like to see one on my YouTube, I could film one for you guys so you can kind of see what I have in my stem bins and all that. Okay. Then I put a clip from Print Petticoat Bandit to mark that we had a meeting at school. We usually have our meetings every Wednesday. And then I used a flag from the kit, or not flag from the kit, a flag from Audacious Prints to mark ACE. I like using flags to mark ACE. I don't know why. I've just always done it that way. And then again, another one of those Plan for Happy laptops to mark editing and uploading. And then on to Thursday, I used a half box at the top with a icon from Print Petticoat Bandit to mark that I had my reading observation. The summer program that I did, we have observations where a lady comes in and observes us in our classroom, and I had this one on Thursday. And then I used an icon from the kit to mark lesson planning. And then again, another one of those bow clips from Print Petticoat Bandit to mark a meeting that we had. And again, a flag from Audacious Prints to mark my after-school program. And again, a laptop from Plan for Happy to mark uploading a video. And then I put a quarter box with a camera icon from Print Petticoat Bandit to mark filming. And then an icon from the kit to mark Gotham. And then on to Friday, I'm making another one of those boxes, but I'm going to go ahead and start talking. I put a quarter box at the top with a ghost with money from the Planner Shack. She is a printable shop. I don't know if I mentioned that earlier, to mark that it was payday. And then a teardrop with an icon from Print Petticoat Bandit to mark that we had an assembly this day. And then an icon from the kit to mark that I had lunch with 2 of my students. I usually do lunch with my students for Homeworkopoly that I have in my classroom and for Table Wars. So this day, it was Homeworkopoly. I had 2 kids that actually got it in Homeworkopoly, so I had lunch with them. And then I used another, like the scissors icon is from Print Petticoat Bandit to mark that we made masks. I bought like every month when it's like a holiday or something, I buy crafts that we can do every Friday. And this Friday we did a mask craft that I got from Michael's. So we made masks of different monsters and stuff like that. They loved it. And then we had our flashlight reading. We turn all the lights off and I give each kid a flashlight and they can read in the flashlight with the flashlight, and I do it too. So we're all doing it. And then I used a half box with a camera from Bodacious Prince to mark that I filmed. And then in the Flippy Mabob, so I have the box on top of it, of course. And then, excuse me. And then inside it, I used an icon from the kit to mark that I got an Amazon package. And then a little strip of washi, but you won't see me until you'll see that after I put all these down. And then a printer from Print Petticoat Bandit to mark that I print and cut some stickers this day. I'm almost done cutting all of my friggin' stickers that I had. An icon from the kit to mark that we had Los Verdes, which is a Mexican food restaurant here in town that we like to eat at. And then I used a fancy label from the kit with a Nikki +3 bow to mark a video that went up. And then I'm going to use some Simply Gilded washi to split that. Of course, I broke my Nikki +3 bow. I do that every now and then. Okay, and then on to Saturday, I put another one of those slippy things, made my own, on Saturday. And then I'm going to put a label with a bow from Nikki +3 to mark that I had a video go up. And then a heart from the kit to mark that Chris worked. Every now and then he has to work. They have like a rotating schedule where they have to work a Saturday, and he makes the schedule, so he always knows when he's going to work. But he doesn't tell me until like the day before. So I'm like, oh, awesome, great. What if I had plans for us? And then I used a, oh my gosh, a Mel icon from Bodacious Prince to mark that I had a package from Amazon. And then on the inside, when you flip it up, at the top, I put a half box from the kit and an icon from the kit to mark that Titan had a vet appointment. So this was his second vet appointment. This was the one that he got he got caught up on all his shots and all that fun stuff. So we could go and get him groomed. And then I used a teardrop and an icon, like a little note icon from Print Petticoat Bandit to mark that I rearranged the office this day. And then I used some washi and an icon from the kit to mark that I ordered our groceries. And then a, oh my gosh, shopping bag from Bodacious Prince to mark that I went to Hobby Lobby. Because I had to wait. Oh, no, I didn't. I don't know when I went to Hobby Lobby. I must have came home, dropped Titan off, and then went and got to Hobby Lobby. Okay. Anyways, after that, then I put a ghost from watching TV from the Planner Shack to March that I watched the in-between. And I think I caught up on the in-between this day. And then at the bottom, I used a half box and an icon from the kit, not from the kit, from Print Petticoat Bandit to mark that I had lunch with 2 of the ladies that I work with. And then I put a half box at the bottom with a icon from the kit to mark that I had a dinner date with Chris. We went to Olive Garden. And then on to Sunday. I put an icon from Bodacious Prince to mark that I slept in, an icon from the kit to mark that I picked up the house a little bit, and then an icon from Print Petticoat Bandit, the laptop, to mark that I edited and uploaded videos, and then an icon from the kit to mark that I did laundry, Bodacious Prince computer to mark that I made my scripts this day, and then the ghosts that you see at the top and at the bottom are both from the Planner Shack. The first one is to mark that I picked up my groceries. She's shopping, of course. And then a label with a Nikki +3 bow to mark that I had a video go up. And then the ghost again is from the Planner Shack. She's a printable shop to mark that I had some planning time. And then the movie marquee is to mark that we watched a video, Daddy's Home 2. And that is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Or I hope you enjoyed this. So that is everything for the week. And I'm just finishing up Sunday and cleaning up. And then I'm going to flip you and show you how it looks all together, do a little shake, and then I am going to show you what I have left in the kit, which is actually quite a bit because this is quite a big kit, but I did use a lot. Like, I tried to use a lot from the kit. I tried to do a lot of the layering because I love how what is her name? Gathered Plans layers some stuff. So I'm trying to get better at that. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will catch you for the next one whenever that is. So bye y'all. Thank you for watching.